Hello, Pisces. I didn't think that volume was up high enough. Boom. All right, you better turn your earphones down. I just put it on max, just so that you have the option to turn it down. It's hard when you can't hear a reader and you can't get any darn louder. So I always like to do it at max, and then it's your option to turn it down to your preferred level. So anyway, look at that. I didn't even say, I was just about to say your name. Say my name, say my name. And the Seven of Hearts turned over. There's something about jealousy and envy going on around you, Pisces, okay? You could have a jealous streak yourself. You could be envious of what someone else has, or maybe they're envious of you. Anyway, that came out. I got to give it a couple more tosses. I know that is important. I usually cut it right on the spot, Pisces, but I just want to give it a couple of tosses for you here. We're going to get them. We're going to get the right ones. Don't worry, but I just want to make sure they're good and shuffled, I always shuffle them before. There we go. Ha. Look at that. I knew. Eight of Spades and the Two of Spades. Well, I can put them like this because they came out together. But the fact of the matter is there's jealousy, there's arguments or discussions or confrontations, and there's separation. And this is because of jealousy. I don't know if there's anything going on for sure between someone and someone else, yourself and someone else, your partner and someone else. That may not be the case. This might be jealousy about some other thing in a friendship, or could be in a relationship, in a family matter. But it's going to cause separation. You're not going to be speaking to each other for a while. And probably this is going on right now. Okay? Now the cards are ready to cut. If you're wondering about my bus, I had to take a break for a month or so because there was so much humidity, so much heat. I just couldn't work in that. So I took a bit of a break, and I will be getting back to it soon because our temperatures are starting to cool off a little bit. It was just unbearable there for a while. Anyhow, Pisces, let me pull these down for you so you can see them. So, if you're new, I go around and I make 7 piles. And I go around 3 times so that there's 3 cards in each pile. And I lay them down face down and right side up. And here we're going to start. This is your present energy, this pile here, okay? Wow. Holy 10, 10, 1. It's funny, I was just talking to somebody about numbers today. I emailed one of the viewers, and could have been one of you watching right now. But anyway, she asked me to share some of my knowledge, my teachings, and I told her the first thing you want to do is start learning about numbers. 1 to 10, or rather 1 to 9, because this is the cycle that goes over and again. Everything goes in cycles, circles, and patterns, and it's all about the numbers. Here you have the beginning and the end and the beginning. 10 is both the beginning and the end. It has 1 in it, right? So here you have completion. There's a lot of things that you've been working on for a long time. You probably feel secure in your life. You probably feel content and happy. There's a lot of things you've been able to achieve to bring yourself this. There could be a wedding You know, there could be a wedding or engagement I'm wondering about, like with this combination. I'm seeing commitment here, big time, you know. And then this is wanting to sign the papers. This is the document. This is usually a letter. You know, it's the agreement, the to put it in writing, you know what I mean? I do that all the time. Anyhow, I think that this could indicate a marriage or um it's some sort of document that is a contract, an agreement. Um, it's also a new beginning, but the ace, you know, this could be a new stream of income or some sort of, but I gotta tell you, it's like a marriage certificate to me. It just speaks volumes in that way. So let's see what the tarot says. Sorry about my phone going off in the background there. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this 10-10-1 situation. I have a lot of cards wanting to come out. Let's see which one is the one, right? Who's gonna win the spot? Oh, I feel like it's that one here. No. Okay. Yeah. Very interesting. The Four of Swords and the Hermit. It looks like you're taking a lot of time to contemplate and think about your next moves. This is real deep consideration of where you want to go. They both can see the whole land before them. They're both sitting in the same spot. It's kind of interesting because one is the man and one is the elder. You know, it's about maturity and making mature moves. You know, making mature actions, responsible actions. You know, this is serious stuff, right? So you're thinking, is this my right path? Is this what I want to do? You know, you're giving it some consideration. It's kind of funny here because here we have in the middle jealousy, separation, arguments, and over here we have a possible commitment. Like the someone could have proposed and you're considering it, you know, you have proposed and they're considering it. Anyhow, coming in is the Four of Clubs, the Ace of Clubs, and the Jack of Clubs. That's the Ace of Spades. Correct me. My vision is getting worse. Yeah. This jealousy, confrontation, separation could have been with a friend. It looks like there's something that has come to an end with a friend. You know, this is an end of a friendship. All right. You were very doubtful, torn apart about this. Perhaps you could have second guessed yourself, you know, thinking, am I wrong on this? Am I crazy? You know, wondering to yourself, is this right? So again, a four, a pause. We take time to consider our options, our, you know, how grounded we are in what we're thinking and our next steps. So this could have been a friendship that has ended for you because, I don't know, it's because of jealousy. They're jealous of you, you're jealous of them, something like that. You know, we go through these things with friends. Sometimes we evolve or grow past people, or they do us. We just outgrow each other. There's not necessarily anything wrong with either person. We just outgrow each other, you know? So don't be too hard on yourself if this has happened. People change. And, you know, during this time, we've all formed strong opinions. Strong opinions. Be very careful with strong opinions. Sometimes they're not based on fact. It's based on what someone else said that may not even be factual. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all that. The moon. Didn't I just say all the stuff I was just saying? This is confusion. Am I right to feel this way? Am I, you know, well, I must be because I'm feeling it. You know, they must be valid feelings, right? And so we're not really sure. We're feeling distance from this person, not connected, not maybe speaking the same language, perhaps not really clear on exactly the root, you know, the root of it. So you may not clear it up. You may just decide to go your separate ways. You could be very different from each other. We see the white wolf, the dark wolf. You know the story of the two wolves. One wolf wants to bring us happiness and kindness and love us, and the other one is greedy and wants to take and brings toxicity. And the one that they're both fighting inside of us, and the one that wins is the one we feed. So something to think about. Above you, you have the Four of Hearts, the Three of Diamonds, and the Ten of Spades. Another four. Like, you got a lot of fours here. A lot of fours. You're doing a lot of thinking. This one is in the realms of the heart. There could be a nice gathering. You could decide to throw a party, a barbecue, some sort of event. This event could be an engagement. I'm not sure about a wedding. I'm feeling some sort of engagement party or something like this is a celebration. It's a celebration. This is very much like the Three of Cups, the Three of Diamonds is. We're celebrating what we've been able to achieve, where we've been able to come. We're having a get-together to share our happiness with others. But we have the Ten of Spades. And the Ten of Spades is an impassable barrier. You know, if you look at this, this is very hard to get around. These two spades in the middle are looking like, how do I get around this wall, right? So there's a wall on this side, there's a wall on that side. So there's some sort of barrier here that is very difficult to get around. There usually is a way. Okay, there's a way. Whether we are willing to do it, take it, accept the challenge or not is another question. Also, sometimes this is needed. Like, this is not, you know, like I said about the two wolves fighting, and the one that wins is the one we feed. And so perhaps, you know, this is when we decide not to feed this energy anymore. It's the end of feeding this energy. And I really like that for you, because there's a lot of this negative feeding frenzy going on in the world right now, and we're getting quite caught up in it, and it's affecting our personal lives too. So not being a part of that is really healthy, I think, for your relationships, you know, around your work, all that. So tell me. It's a small gathering too. This is a small celebration. I feel like it's family oriented in some way. Could be with friends too. You could be making a small announcement. And the announcement could be about giving up something. You know, you've decided we're not going to pursue that anymore. We want to celebrate this kind of thing, you know. Could actually be the celebration of something that's finally over and done with, you know. Some people have fire ceremonies to celebrate divorce or debt or things like that. Just burn it, you know. Burn the mortgage party, you know, stuff like that. Something that's been a challenge to you. All right, come on, give me something here. This is a DruidCraft Tarot, by the way, this deck here. And it's very much aligned with pagan teachings, this one is. Ooh, that's not the card I thought it. That's it. Right there. The Six of Pentacles. So this is very much about give and take. You could be the one giving a lot. You could be the one taking. There could be a lot of hands out, expecting generosity and help, that you seem to be doing better than others. Or vice versa. You need a handout and have to go and ask those that are in a better position to you. In some ways, this is not just about finances, okay? This is about help, and it's also about credit. You know, sharing credit. Like, look at musicians that are in a band together, say a 3-woman band, and one of them does most of the writing, one of them does most of the singing, and the other one does most of the choreographing. They all have a hand in it, and so the credit belongs to all of them. One person alone cannot take the credit for a song because they've all put something in it. And so someone may be trying to take the credit for something that you had input, some sort of contribution in. You know, sometimes that's what this is. You know, it's a give and take card, right? It's not always about money. Sometimes it's about credit, resources, generosity. Okay. So, over here in your actual work pile, you have the Nine of Spades, the Queen of Diamonds, and the King of Clubs. This looks like this couple, or these two people, they don't have to be a couple necessarily, but they're kind of looking like they are one, are ill, have come down with an illness. This could be your parents, people in your family. There could be more than one that are ill. One could be just because of their age. They're getting on. They're getting older. I see this person as the mature woman or man. Could have green or gray eyes, sometimes pale blue, but they usually have white, gray, platinum hair. If they're younger, they have like a red or strawberry blonde type hair, but it's in the eyes, really. And like I said, I see this as the mature person. So this could be natural, you know, ailments that come up with old age. However, this person is young, robust, not young, they're robust. They're robust. And, you know, they could be caring. You could be caring for this person. This is a brown or hazel-eyed man or woman. Like I said, they're robust, they're creative, they're expansive. You know, they're probably very good socializers. And the man, you know, this King of Clubs, could be caring for the Queen of Diamonds, or they both could be ill. One is old and expected, the other is robust. Okay. I don't think it's COVID either. I think it's something else. Something else. So tell me more about, they could be around your work site or where you contribute or you spend a lot of your time. Huh. The mother. This could be your parents that you're taking care of. You could be the parent, the mother. So this is the mother, the earth mother. She's connected. She's about healing and also about passing on the teachings and the responsibilities, giving the gifts that we need to have a good life, right? The mother. She's about reproduction. But anyway, I have a feeling this has something to do with your mother. Your mother. Pisces. Correct me if I'm wrong. In your exterior influences, how others see you or influence you, you have the Queen of Clubs, the Six of Clubs, and the Nine of Hearts. The Queen of Clubs is a brown or hazel-eyed woman, similar to the King of Clubs. She is also robust and creative and expansive and dynamic, okay? That's in the eyes. She is taking steps. Like, this could be you, Pisces, okay? Because either this is someone around you who sees you or is influencing you, or this is how they're seeing you. Taking steps to success and happiness. This is emotional fulfillment. You know, being very proud and pleased with yourself and where you've been able to get to. There could be some steps in work. You could have been advancing lately at work, perhaps getting a better position or something like that. I don't feel like you're moving to another place or rotating. I feel like you're moving up. You're taking steps at work, improving your qualifications, skills, perhaps. You could be taking little courses, but I feel like they're at work. They're in-house training, perhaps, something like that. But they see you doing well. You're happy. You're stable, and you're happy. Tell me. Oh, I really felt like that was it. Well, maybe not. Three of Swords. Well, Three of Swords is hurt, deceit. We've learned a truth about something that's hurt us, okay? I'm going to require another card here because it's so different than the cards below it. You know, I did say there is a jealousy going on in the underlying energy, and there could be someone that's very jealous of your success, your happiness. It could look like it comes easy to you and very difficult for them, and so sometimes people don't know how to hurt without lashing out, sort of thing. There you are, Queen of Pisces, Queen of Cups. Okay, you have a lot to give. You're holding, you could be offering a cup. You could be offering compassion to this person who's going through a lot of hurt. Could be loneliness. They could have found out about an affair with their partner. Some sort of deceit that's really hurt them. Now, they could also be a water sign. okay? They could have brown or hazel eyes. But it's about offering a cup of love, compassion, friendship, understanding. Because sometimes things are harder for others, you know, and it looks like it's easy for you. I'm sure it's not, but it looks like it is. Excuse me, I have to take a drink of water or something. I just got thirsty all of a sudden. Whoops. So in the foundation, we have the Eight of Hearts, the Three of Hearts, and the Ace of Clubs. Now, this is about very loving talk. You know, this is flirting. This is a possible date even where you're you know, conversing and talking and getting to know each other, and something is growing here through conversation. You are the focus. You and only you are the focus. And this is about, you know, you could be, I also see this as talking about the home, you know, a new home. You could be thinking about purchasing a family home, perhaps. This is definitely a new beginning. This is also, someone could be flirting with you at work, you know, have a crush on you and really focused on you at work, or where you, like I said, spend a lot of your time. I see someone focused on you, period. I gotta look up here for a sec. Yeah, they're very focused on you. Um, I get the feeling like there's something about a home. Home. I also get the feeling someone wants to please you. They want to bring you happiness. They want to give you the things that you desire. They're willing to work for it. Um, you know, this jealousy situation too could be within your relationship, okay? And, you know, this person is in love with you. They only want a beginning with you, and this jealousy is hard because they want you to look at the same way as they want you to look at them the same way they look at you, perhaps, you know. So I don't know, one could be very flirty with other people, and the other one is like not liking that one bit. But if you're going to get into buying houses and big commitments like the tens, then you got to know that your partner is with you. You know, they're not looking at greener pastures, right? So tell me about this Eight of Hearts, this flirty conversation. This is very flirty, and I, you know, if this is you, Pisces, you're liking the attention, because you're getting a lot of attention from someone. Here comes crazy people. So we have the Five of Cups. And the oops, something dropped down there. The Five of Cups. So this is remorse. It's kind of weird because we're getting these, oh, sorry, that's really bothering me. We're getting these, you know, really great cards here. And then with these cards over top. So the Five of Cups is sadness, remorse over what's gone on in this relationship. There's been some cups spilled. And this is trust. This is, you know, mistakes, things said, unsaid, that sort of thing. And this person, they're just grieving, right, about over these cups, and they keep going over this in their mind. But meanwhile, life goes on. You know, you see this this fish and it's like a prawn and a trying to get a fish, you know, trying to catch a fish. Life goes on. The circle of life goes on. There is still something here at the foundation to build on. If you're willing to, you know, take off the hood and be open to it, you know, there's still something here to build on. So whatever's going on here, you know, you can still work things out, whatever it is. There's a lot of potential because, like I said, you've started with these tens. And these tens are good tens. They are completion. I don't think they're an end to relationship. I really don't think they are. There is a possibility for some of you that's what they could be. And you're looking to begin anew. But to me, it really likes like marriage, contract, sealing the deal, you know. In your surprise pile, you have the Eight of Clubs, the Queen of Spades, and the Ace of Hearts. So there's another ace, okay? You got every ace. Did you know you got every ace? So, and how many tens did you get? Just those 3 tens. The only 10 we're missing is the 10 of clubs, okay? And that usually signifies moving. So you're not moving. More talks though. This Eight of Clubs is talking. It's wanting to work things out. The Queen of Spades is a very dark-eyed person. This could be yourself. It could be a man. This person, I usually see them as single, not by choice. And they're separated, divorced, single, something like that. Widowed even. Anyway, this is talking to work things out with this person, to begin something new, to have either a fresh start or a brand new start with someone new. This is going to surprise you. This could be a friendship, you know, a beginning of a new friendship with someone. This person could also seem like they have a chip on their shoulder, maybe not. They don't have to. But it's definitely, these things keep sticking to me out here. They're definitely really wanting to, like, quite like the Queen of Cups. Offering a cup, offering a piece, offering a new beginning. Okay? One of you. So let's get the card for that. Let's get the card for that. Hopefully, it'll make sense. Hopefully, it will make sense. Let's see what we got for you. Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, all the aces are gifts, right? They're gifts. They're opportunities for us to act, to take up something new. And this is about resources, you know. This is about possible new source of income or a new source of a resource, okay? So you can see the bear here. Okay, the bear is protecting this little honey hole. It's what fishermen call a place with a lot of fish, a honey hole. So this bear has just discovered this, and he's like, imagine my luck. This place is just filled with salmon. So he's watching the only entrance here to make sure no one gets access to his resource. You know, this resource could last him a long time, you know, and this is the beginning of something that could last you a long time, right? What potential? Look at that. The Ace of Hearts and the Ace of Pentacles. Potential for love, relationship, stability, security. Sounds pretty good. I don't know. You'll have to let me know, Pisces. I really appreciate you watching. If you like this video, comment below. Let me know if it resonates for you. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one, which is like just in a couple of days. Sorry I'm late with this video. I am so darn busy cleaning and working lately. So I apologize. I really appreciate your patience. All right. Talk soon. Bye now.